In 2020, we lost our jobs for just asking questions that the media and the government said were forbidden. Paper masks and the jab. And you know exactly what happened. That concerned tone asking if, are you okay? Are you going down another rabbit hole? We're hearing that tone again today, but it's aimed at different questions. Here's what was promised. America first, no new wars, we're going to drain the swamp. Those weren't suggestions. They were the mandate. That was the reason that people who never voted stood in line. And today, here's what we're watching. Bombs are falling in theaters we said we would exit. The Epstein files stay in government hands while the predators are protected and the victims are silenced. And the same institutional machinery just humming along. You already know what to call that. You noticed the gap in logic. And you said something quietly to someone you trusted, and you got lit up for it. They told you, you've changed, or stop talking politics and act like a Christian. You're starting to sound like a liberal. So you went quiet. You started second-guessing yourself. You're thinking maybe patriotism means you don't say this part out loud. And I want to speak directly to you. In 1 Kings 19, Elijah watched an entire nation bow to a lie. The propaganda was total. And he was exhausted and alone. He sat under a tree and he told God, I'm the only one left. He wasn't weak and he wasn't lost. No, he was worn down by the cost of seeing clearly. And God's answer was not a rebuke. In fact, he gave him a revelation. He said, I have reserved 7,000 who have not bowed the knee. Yes, 7,000 still holding and still refusing to lie. Elijah just couldn't see them through all that noise. So you're not lost and you're not a traitor. In fact, you're paying attention and it's costing you something real. And that cost is actually evidence that what you're seeing is actually true. Yeah, comfortable lies don't cost a thing. And the people that are calling you lost, they're not the enemy. They're just not ready yet. So hold the line. Say what you see without rage and know that there are thousands. Make that millions who are in the exact same place, afraid to say it out loud. You are not alone. Jesus saves the repentant, and that's what makes today already a great day. Now, don't calcify on the couch. Explode in the gym, baby. Crank the music, and let's play.